Okay, hello and welcome. As you recall, last time we just assembled the Phantom Thief organization. Let's see who texted us. Oh yeah, let me send this. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing a classy buffet. You can cool it with all this other break any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the crappy adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright, well, let's see which more crappy adults are going to appear, you know? It's a pretty good picture, not gonna lie. Us with their coffee and Morgana just staring at the pancakes, probably? Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and I was about to say let's go ahead and sleep, but
Hey!
ooh, we could finally give it some nutrients. Now, as you recall, these are the nutrients we bought from the florist. It should give us 2 points of kindness. Nice. So we're gonna go outside of LeBlanc for now and get some materials to craft some tools, specifically the lockpicks, because those are gonna come in. Oh, that's right, real handy. The thieves then. Come on, Morgana, killing me here. All right, you know what? Then I guess we're just going to have to. Well, this is a waste of time, but. And again, I've never done this in my previous original gameplay, but maybe we should train, see how it looks like. I won't actually take this option. Maybe I'll watch something, but I am kind of curious, so I am going to save up here.
I should write something.
All right, let's go ahead and train. Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP. Well, that's never too bad, I guess. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely. Then, let's get started. Let's do this.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training. I like the outfit.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus your center. Very nice. Full range of motions and on. Not that shaken up. Push past your limits. Breathe. Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going!
It seems you've gained some strength.
All right.
By 5.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? I wonder if we keep on doing the. Oh. Looks like we trained a little too hard.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I still don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
Damn it, Caroline.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin, eh?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, You better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Nice. Looks like we got a present and it's not even Christmas yet. So, rank 3 for Igor. Increase our persona stocks to 8. Nice.
All right.
That is very good because now we could, you know, get more personas and stuff like that. Yeah, just, you know, power stocks.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Thank you.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I will do, Curly. Anyways, what's it called? Most of the abilities that you unlock with Igor will mostly be increase in stock for personas. I mean, they're useful and regardless, but I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. Well, what
Have
do
you
have?
heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? With guts, knowledge, and something. But yeah, going over there and just taking the challenge itself will just give you guts. However, if you meet some requirements,
Like you heard last week,
you'll get more than
gym
that.
class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Wow. So usually we're just chilling, you know, with our head on our hands. And what she was saying was so interesting enough to pay attention. Well, it's pretty good information, I'm not gonna lie. Those people are very rare. If I'm not wrong, I think Anthony Padilla
It ain't much,
interviewed
but we've been
one.
getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
And I'll work on my stats.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
What a cunt, seriously. Power tripping this girl.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, I'm making a 17-year-old girl do all this by herself. Nah. It still doesn't sit well with me. Oh? You guys know who that is? The police are really here. I saw him by the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did the right thing to do, or we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Come on. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone is talking to you?
I've got you in my sights.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
We did it? Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you got the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I never thought I was gonna meet my goal of the entire series right freaking now. Wow. Wow. I can't believe we actually did it. Wow. Well, it wasn't as cool as I thought it was, but I mean, it was obviously, you know, we're not gonna catch it between our fingers and throw it to the teacher. Yo, Mishima, did you saw that?
Phantom
Did you saw that
Aficionado
dodge?
website?
Yeah, we did.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Now this guy.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Alright. But, you see, we are not.
Glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. And just like that, whenever you're talking to somebody and you speed up through the future, that's how you know. Ladies and gentlemen,
besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
you know, there's a lot of fans, woman.
I am thou.
Anyways,
Thou
with
art
that,
I.
we
Thou hast
gave
acquired
birth
a new vow.
to the Moon
It shall
Arcana
become the wings
Confidants.
of rebellion that breaketh thy
Mishima-
chains of captivity.
Or Yuki Mishima, if I'm not wrong.
With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And bada boom. Allows backup members to earn XP. Okay, so Mishima's confident abilities are pretty useful, especially since for the most part in your game or your runs throughout like palaces, you're only going to be able to use 4 teammates. No, wait, 3 teammates. See ya. So them getting experience.
We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Come on,
Even
Morgana,
so,
you're smarter
I
than
think it'll
us.
be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
That's just as bad too.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Ha, good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Cat fight between a monkey and a cat. Alright, let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Now, don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Okay, this is just saying, you know, like things you could do in between days. It's the same thing, you know. You could talk to your confidants, you could raise your stats, you you go, I don't know, just kill some time. And I think, yes. Alright, well, it's almost time to, what's it called, end this episode. But for now, I think we're gonna end it once we finish with Ty's. Wait, today's Friday. We did yes, okay, so let's go ahead and go to Ty's. How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're on good, yes, we're all good. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. More teriyaki chicken, please?
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi, Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Oh, okay. Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. What's wrong? You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff of Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Well, I guess they trust you. I mean, you did kind of help her out. Okay, seriously, what the heck is a quack? The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of an error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff for Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Well, I had no idea, but it's not too late, right? I mean, you're still working on the medicine.
That's fine, I guess.
The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's right. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. The version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. Well, I guess that's good, but I wonder how it actually works if we don't have it. Thank you, my little guinea pig. Of course. You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finishing line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, though. Alright. And with that, we finally got it to rank 5. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic. Now those items, we're gonna check them out soon. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad being mean? Wait, being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Well, I guess now we're finding out what Ty has been going through in her whole ordeal.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all of that. You mean yeah, about Miwa? Yeah, you're the first person I really shared all of that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later. Looks like she's gonna be busy from now on. But at least people are now recognizing her efforts and stuff.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Will do, Sojiro. Well, I was going to end it, but now we can leave Yongen and go straight to Shibuya, baby. Oh man, finally.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? You know what? Okay. No, this is a good place to stop. No, it isn't. So, I'll tell you guys what we're going to do. We already finished with giving nutrients to the plants. And now, we're gonna go to the airsoft. Airsoft. Alright, what's up, dude? Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Alright, well we got the riot police. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Akira, just ask him. I could ask him if I had Dauntless Guts. Dauntless is the 4th rank of Guts.
Come
Should
on.
we not? Maybe taking the Big Bang challenge would help you get more gutsy. You looking to buy or not? No. Wait.
Come again.
Actually, yeah. So you guys remember all the treasure we got from the first palace, from Kamoshida's palace? Well, you could sell that right here. And as you can see on the bottom right, the yellow amount is what you're going to be receiving.
I guess that's
27 whole dollarinos. Pretty good money. And that's why it's important to collect them. Okay, so now we are gonna go head off to the station, get a job, or a certain job, and then we're gonna go there right now because that job is only available.
What are your thoughts?
During the night.
Oh!
Yep, and the good thing about it, it also raises proficiency. Yep. So, we are going to raise our proficiency to the 4th rank, and only to the 4th rank. And that's when we're gonna stop, going to focus on that stat thing. I hope I made myself clear with that. But with that, we are going to go to the central street and go ahead to over here. Now, this place, I want to get it because it's specific for. Actually, no, I shouldn't tell you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right? Indeed. So, obviously, working here will raise your proficiency and make time pass. Now, eventually, once you start working here, probably like in your 2nd day, you're going to have to actually remember some orders. So,
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Now, there are a couple of wrong things about this, restaurant. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourselves from the very beginning. As you can notice, I think we're the only working, employee here. Probably, actually. Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Perfect. Okay, so we're doing it good. Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay? Alright,
Nice
good
work.
work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep at it. 3,600.
Man.
But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Tell me about it. I'm at rank 3, baby. I managed to dodge a whole freaking chalk.
Let's head back.
Anyways, I think I am gonna call it today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.